Classic Empire goes into gate 2. Here comes Silver Dust. Petrov. Grandpa's Dream. Looking at Lee. Half the field has loaded. Here's Sonneteer. Rowdy the Warrior. Untrapped. One Dreamy Dude. Conquest Mo Money. And Malagasy. They're at the post. They're off. Petrov and Grandpa's Dream, Conquest Mo Money, and Rockin' Rudy. Classic Empire close up. Malagasy will be very wide early. Untrapped and One Dreamy Dude are next. Then comes from the inside, Silver Dust, Sonneteer, and the early trailer is Rowdy the Warrior, a contested front end as they move to the backstretch. Grandpa's Dream ahead in front of Conquest Mo Money in second. Petrov backs off. He'll sit third. Malagasy is just outside of him. Classic Empire is between horses. Untrapped on an early move, and here's Untrapped within 2.5 lengths of the lead. Rockin' Rudy is in tight between horses. Silver Dust stays at the rail, and there are 7 horses separated by 3 lengths up the backstretch. Then comes One Dreamy Dude, followed by Looking at Lee, the maiden Sonneteer, and the trailer is Rowdy the Warrior. There is a half mile left to run in the 81st Arkansas Derby. Conquest Mo Money has the lead from Grandpa's Dream. Here comes Malagasy to the outside. He's third. Untrapped is right after him. The champion Classic Empire is 5th, but he's only 2 from the front. Then comes Looking at Lee. A Silver Dust is at the rail, and they run towards the top of the stretch, and Malagasy has a short lead. Conquest Mo Money comes right back at him and actually retakes the front. Untrapped is only a length from the front. Classic Empire 2.5 to make up Conquest Mo Money and Malagasy. They are right together to the outside and Untrapped. Here comes Classic Empire trying to run down the new leader, Malagasy. Malagasy, Conquest Mo Money. Here's the champ, Classic Empire. It is Conquest Mo Money, Classic Empire. The 81st Arkansas Derby goes to Classic Empire over Conquest Mo Money. Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised the stewards have posted the inquiry sign on the totalizator board and will conduct a steward's inquiry into the running of today's Arkansas Derby. Please hold all mutual tickets. There is a steward's inquiry pending in this race. Number 2, Classic Empire first. Number 11, Conquest Mo Money second. Number 6, Looking at Lee third. The judges will examine the photograph before posting the other number. Number 7, Sonneteer, finished 4th. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. After reviewing the videotape replays, the stewards have ruled there will be no change in the original order of finish. Number 2, Classic Empire first. Number 11, Conquest Mo Money second. Number 6, Looking at Lee third. And at number 7, Sonneteer fourth. Race 11 is official. The exacta returned $50.10. Trifecta $193.60. Superfecta for 10 cents, $282 and a penny. Pick 3, $287.70. Today's 12th race will be run at 1 mile and 3/4. It's the Trail's End. In race 12, number 2, Enteros, 2 pounds. Number 4, Don't Say My Name, 1 pound. Number 6, Indy Awesome, 2 pounds. Number 9, Birdsong, 1 pound. And number 14, Dinah Beaver, 1 pound overweight. Post time for the Trail's End in less than 28 minutes at 7:05. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome him back to the winner's circle. The winner of the 81st running of the Arkansas Derby, Classic Empire, and jockey Julian Leparoux. Classic Empire is owned by John Oxley and trained by Mark Cassie. Running time, 1 minute, 48 and 4/5 seconds. In the winner's circle to present the trophy for the 81st running of the Arkansas Derby is Harriet Sella Marshall and Governor Asa Hutchinson.
Trackside with Hall of Fame nominee trainer Mark Casse, who saddled Classic Empire to victory in this year's running of the Grade 1 Arkansas Derby. Now, Mark, the 2-year-old champ kind of came in with a lot of unanswered questions. I think those were firmly put to rest. Now, you came in and said, whatever happens, happens. Was that kind of quiet confidence?
I don't know about that. I've always believed in him, and I know he has just a tremendous amount of ability. And I really thought though, that he was ready. And he had to overcome a few things today, and he learned a lot. So we're just excited to be here.
Well, those lessons will be great going towards the Kentucky Derby. A very solid ride by Julian Leparoux, and kind of took him well off the pace, and a huge effort in the stretch. Tell us about it.
I was questioning his fitness down the lane. I hope he's fit enough to get there, but he kept running, and like I said, he's a good horse. I'm proud of him. He's like a teenage child. You love him sometimes, and sometimes, yeah, you know, you want to strangle him. But no, he just has so much talent, and he's a smart horse, and he's the kindest horse. So what can I say?
Well, I know that you said hopefully we'll get the points today, and he'll be ready for the Derby. He had 32 points for the Kentucky Derby going into today. He earned 100 more, so I think that definitely secures your spot in the starting gate for the Derby. And I pretty much can confirm that everyone here today will be Team Classic Empire.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. What a beautiful place to come and race, and I appreciate it.
Well, welcome back to Hot Springs, and good luck on your trail to the Kentucky Derby the first Saturday in May.
Hope to see you again next year.
Congratulations to the connections of Classic Empire. Julian Leparoux, the winning jockey of the Arkansas Derby. Now, just mentioned to Mark that kind of a lot of questions were answered. They came in being unknown, and Mark kind of came in with that quiet confidence. How did you come into the race with a lot of those questions kind of being unanswered today?
Well, I mean, it's a horse like we always love. He's got a ton of abilities, but the way the winter went, and it was rough, you know, and Mark and his team did a great job. So, you know, we came here knowing we had a nice horse, but, you know, I think it was not really 100% ready. So we were expecting a good race from him, but the win was special, yeah.
Well, certainly the win was special now that he does have those points secured for the Kentucky Derby and now have those extra time to get him ready for that first Saturday in May. How exciting is it to go forward now having that secured mount for that special day?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's a horse I always wanted to ride in the Derby for sure. You know, it's secured, but we wanted a nice race today. So we knew we had to finish in top 4. I'm glad we won it for sure, but now for sure we needed a spot in the Derby for sure.
Well, congratulations to you and all of the connections of this year's Arkansas Derby winner, Classic Empire.